Listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, it wasn't that happy, but I mean, it's been all right.
We got Roy, Spalding, Billy, Dean, William G-Bo, Stacy's here. Hope y'all been having a good week.
Our line leader's here.
Yep, the line leader's here.
Yep.
Hope everybody's been having a good week.
That's all right.
Been fucking, if you're in Louisiana, you know it's been raining like second coming of Moses. Pretty sure I have sharks in my front yard right now. Piranha, some shit like that.
I know you got crawfish in that shit.
Yeah.
You had
Well, I was headed over there, but I didn't have a P-row to get in.
No, he didn't have a canoe or nothing, and I didn't want them sharks to get them. Is it Shark Week?
Not yet.
No, that's next week.
It's pouring down again now. Just started.
Share that shit. You know, it rained here for like 5 minutes. I was so fucking pissed.
No, it's been raining here for like 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days. We got another 2016 flood coming.
Well, we got
Everybody's worried.
there's a
Texas
tropical.
already
God,
fucked up,
it's
ain't
been
it?
raining 5 days. They're like drizzling. They're like, we're flooding again.
Well, they got a tropical depression supposed to hit tonight, early in the morning. I don't know if
They
y'all
need
knew
a
about
tropical
that.
excited delirium.
No, he didn't.
Not a depression.
Your sheriff said he likes to post on Facebook now that he almost lost by 114 votes. He likes to post every 5 minutes on Facebook. But he said they here ready for us. Whatever that means.
Ready for us.
You ready for us?
I wrecked
Me?
them. So, who's our top fans this week or whatever the hell?
We mean,
Our line leader. No, JoJo.
She's always a top
JoJo
fan.
been a top fan. JoJo's a top fan for like the last 52 weeks.
I can't tell you. Look, everybody like Roy P and stuff, bitches, but that's just what Facebook gives me.
I don't know how you get it because I comment and I
Think
post
you
shit
know a
all the
bunch of
time. And
retards.
my name has
Facebook-
only been on there like twice.
Facebook is a bunch of retards. They don't know jack shit. All they know is how to censor decent people.
You just call the Cajun Navy.
Well, if anybody wants any merchandise, you can check out the Etsy store. Trying to pull up my Patreon people, but Patreon's acting crazy to give their shout out.
I think I am one.
No, you're not.
Hey, if
They're
you
here.
end up staying connected for the whole episode, I'll be surprised.
So, what's up, Walter? What, you talking about me or what? I know that rain's freaking coming down.
Yeah, because usually you two end up having fucking bad weather. They must bury y'all's shit.
Yeah, my cable line whatever is buried. Well, we got
my shit's up in the air.
Don Paulson, full crew member, CHP Road Dog. We have Stacy who's in the chat. Our hang around. Miss Kelly Myers, Jared Nitrous, Motor Cop for Life, William Gibo, right there. Also, Dan Crossman with Burley Boards, Hobby Hopkinson, our favorite truck driver, Blake Walker, JoJo, Natasha A. from the great state of Washington. Appreciate y'all.
Jibo said he been a top fan for 5 years and ain't never got no recognition for shit.
Well, I want to say I've been a co-host for a while, and I think I only got it like
I
once,
don't know how
twice.
they do it. They send me, they put up, this is what you got, and that's what I put out. So,
I love it when they send me something and they're like, do you want a recap of all the stuff that you did on this page? No, you don't gonna give me nothing for it.
Stop crying. Stop crying. You being a bitch.
I want a fucking bumper sticker, you bitch.
You'll never get a bumper sticker.
I'll get you a bumper sticker.
I'm going to get you a bumper sticker. Hey, Kelly, I'll get you a bumper sticker, Holster, and it's going to say, I like midget gay porn, and we're going to put that shit on the back of your car.
You ought to just wrap the back window of the Camaro. That's what you should do. It gets so much attention.
I don't know why it's doing that, Kelly.
We need a water cannon.
Well, let's do our Roy's Corners before I forget. We know I do. Let's see what Roy Spalding has to tell us.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us.
Did you know that your mind controls your erections? When your brain senses pressure or anxiety, it switches into a stress response that reduces blood flow and makes erections unstable. Now remember, your mind does control your penis. Go forward with this knowledge.
So don't be stressed. Your penis.
Walter's down there talking about granny porn. Yeah, I guess that'll do it too.
Not as bad as gay midget porn.
Gay ninja or
midget?
Gay midget?
Midget.
Oh my God, they got like a little reality TV show with those little fuckers where they're all single and they go on vacation and shit together. I watched it for like 10 minutes. I couldn't stop laughing.
Made you want a midget, didn't it?
Well, I mean, you can't own them. You can't own people no more. South fucked that up for everybody.
I don't know what's wrong with it, Roy.
No, it was the North, goddammit.
Now, if y'all remember
North.
who was here.
The North fucked that shit up. And Lincoln.
We got, this is who Roy had a date with right here. This beautiful young lady with the crazy eyes.
God.
If y'all remember.
That was, Powder.
I remember.
Powder, yeah. He called in. He did call in and see how it went for him.
Man, it was one of those slow afternoons at the
part of
office
it,
when
like
my
Walter
phone lights
said,
up.
could be part
Motor
of Granny
Cop crew on the line. Roy P., we got a live one for you. Blonde bombshell, mid-40s, booked on a stack of outstanding warrants. You know the type. Looks like she could start a riot just by walking in the room. I'm already grabbing my keys before he finishes. On my way, boys. Time to play hero. I roll up to the jail in my black PT Cruiser, flames licking down the sides, gold rims spinning like they owe me money. That car turns heads faster than a Waffle House fight on a Friday night. I post the bond, sign the papers, and they bring her out. Holy hell, blonde hair wild like she just rolled out of a tornado. Body still looking like it could cause traffic accidents, but damn, those crazy eyes were doing the most. Wide, unblinking like she was sizing up the whole damn parish for round 2. And that strong jawline, sharp enough to cut glass or chew through a set of handcuffs. I thought, Roy, you in trouble now. She spots me and gives this half smirk, half predator grin. You the one getting me out of here, sugar? Voice like gravel wrapped in honey. I tip my hat. Roy P. at your service, darling. Let's get you gone before they change their minds. We climb into the PT Cruiser, and I crank that engine. Flames on the hood matching the fire I already feel brewing. She's still got that post-jail glow, smelling like county soap and bad decisions. I suggest we grab some food to celebrate freedom.
She says yes faster than a crackhead spots a 20 on the sidewalk. We hit the Waffle House off the interstate. I'm trying to be a gentleman, ordering all-star specials, but she's eyeing me over her coffee like I'm the main course. Those crazy eyes don't blink much, and that jaw keeps working while she tears into the waffles. Halfway through, she leans in real close, syrup dripping down her chin, and whispers, "You know, Roy P., spending the night in that cell got me thinking. I owe you big time. Real big." Next thing I know, we're parked down by the river. PT Cruiser fogged up like a damn sauna. She's climbing across the console, strong jaw working overtime on something that ain't waffles. Talking dirty the whole time about how outstanding warrants ain't the only thing I got outstanding. I'm laughing my ass off. One hand on the wheel like I might need a quick getaway. The other trying to keep up with this wild blonde who kisses like she's making up for lost time in lockup. By the time we're done, the gold rims are probably still spinning from all the rocking. She lights a cigarette, blows smoke at the ceiling, and says, "Best bond I ever had, Roy P. You ever need a repeat customer? You know who to call." She does remind me that the next one will cost me, so bring the wallet. I just grinned, wiped the fog off the window, and thought, another satisfied client. Motor Cop crew did me good this time.
Well, he got a little lucky on that one, didn't he?
She looks nothing like
I thought it might go south.
She went south.
like he'd have a dick or something.
Yeah, she went.
Look, Roy can't have all bad ones.
That's what I said. Y'all keep trying to hook him up with bad ones. I gave him a chance on this one.
So we got to see what we got this week for him.
He don't stand a chance.
We got number one. This lovely young lady, she's 21 years old. She's 5'3" and a slender 210 pounds. She got arrested
She
for
looked like a twerking. She looked like a
failure to appear.
Iceman
Oh, that ain't
twerking.
Her and Roy might weigh the same. Just saying. This lady here, she's 31, 5'1", 130 pounds. She was arrested for failure to appear and being a fugitive from another parish. And number three, she's like I was on here. She's 53, and she was arrested for theft. So who y'all want to send Roy P out next week on a date with?
No way she's 50. There ain't no way she's 53.
Just telling you what the jail
I'm
information
gonna send him
said.
out with two, but yeah, who's Meemaw's that? Like, she don't look like she commits crime. What was the
I'm
crime?
going with two. Me and Holster are the same.
I'm going with number one.
Yeah, of course you
Of course you are.
Of course you are.
You people in the chat, what y'all got? Stacy. Walter's going number one also.
Yeah, that ties it up.
2 or
So
2.
what was number three's fucking crimes again?
For theft.
Theft of what? Don't say.
It don't say it. It just says theft. Just says theft. $10,000 bond.
His heart.
Well, I mean,
one's getting flooded.
Number one.
Is she stealing dildos from the store? What is she stealing?
It didn't say.
I gotta know.
Didn't say. There you go, Trent.
Yeah, one's gonna end up getting it so far.
Yes, number one has 4 votes. Everybody else got 2.
Juneteenth.
So far, number one right here.
Iceman gonna be. I think Iceman's escorting
I'm not escorting anything. I was being sarcastic. I'm not even working them off.
No, I think you've been.
No, you know damn well he takes it off based on principle.
I took off tomorrow because I have to go to the doctor, and I'm off Friday too. So I got a 4-day weekend.
He's got playing that vacation for him in Florida.
Yeah.
Looks like number one right here is a winner.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
We said 2.
No, a bunch of people said 1.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got
You
two
lost.
silent votes. I got 2 silent votes over here. They say number 2.
Your dogs do not count.
Oh.
Oh my God, they sure do. And he's got cats now.
So this will be her.
I got 4 additional votes here. They all say number 2.
The cats don't count either. This who Roy's got.
So what does she do again?
Fade up here. She got warrants.
Oh, just a fucking 50.
She got fat cheeks.
Shit.
That's because she's 5'3" and weighs 210 pounds.
Oh, I thought she was chipmunk related. I thought she had some chipmunk.
No, I don't know. If Roy better bring his wallet just to feed that girl. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to jump into these stories. This first story we got, if y'all haven't heard about it, was that Pasadena?
Did we talk about it last week?
No.
I heard about it.
We talked about another incident with some cops last week, I believe.
The two that shot each other in the parking garage.
Did we talk about it last week?
Yeah, I think. I swear.
I don't think so. We ain't had it.
Really?
We ain't covered it.
I think we talked about different cops last week.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it.
I don't know. We just are we running around shooting each other as officers now? Is that our new pastime?
No, we talked about the cop that punched the other cop in the face over a woman or something and got arrested here in Louisiana. That's what.
Yeah, the other cop was banging his.
It's speculation. We don't know.
But yeah, everybody's familiar with the TikTok and social media video of the fucking.
This one's in California.
At the one in the car, and the guy in the car pulls his out, but something happens. He fucking hits the trigger and pow! Hits the guy in the shoulder.
This is in Pasadena. Yes. As we all know, anybody with common sense is you don't play with a firearm, right? At all.
What's up, John?
If it's loaded or unloaded, it's a firearm. You don't play with it.
I used mine for a laser pointer more than once.
These two cops here in Pasadena decide one of them is pulling up in the car. We're going to watch the video in a second. One's pulling up in his unit. And one cop turns around and pulls his gun out and points at the guy in the car. So he holsters his shit, and the guy in the car pulls his gun out. And I guess he don't realize his fingers or whatever's on the trigger, and he shoots the other guy.
There's no way. I don't understand that. You have to.
Fellas, if you woke up this morning.
You don't just touch it and it goes off. Hey, right.
Yeah, y'all remember him, huh?
Obviously,
another officer in what officials are calling a careless horseplay incident. Tonight, the dashcam video of the alarming incident is
He's
released.
lucky he didn't hit him in the fucking head.
He got close.
Officer in the shoulder last September in a parking garage.
That officer suffered a serious injury. The
couple of inches it would blow his brains out.
He's no longer working for the department. KTLA Sandra Mitchell live in Pasadena with details on that shooting.
Yes, Stacy.
The department right next to him.
That's real cops. So the one that shot the guy, I guess he either got fired or quit. To me, both of them, the guy that got shot ought to be fired too because he pulled his gun first.
They're leather.
He pulled his gun first.
And the fallout, Sandra.
Micah and Cher, this video is wild. It clearly shows the shooting, and now that officer has been let go from the force, and he could face criminal charges. In an incident described.
See right here, this guy right here.
Yeah, he unholsters and points it right at the driver.
Like they playing. I don't know. You just don't fucking do that shit. And then the guy in the car, you'll see he hits him in the shoulder, and I said a couple inches
the
other
guy
way.
Couldn't believe it happened. The white guy on the left can't believe it happens. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's some of the dumbest shit I ever seen.
Didn't he shoot that round through the windshield?
Yeah. No, he just cleared leather. This is a loaded.
Yeah, he's
this is a loaded pistol, pointing it at another cop. Okay. This is one of the first things is you don't point your gun at anyone or anything that you don't intend on demolishing, killing, taking out. You know. At least his finger's not on the trigger, but it don't matter. You don't do this. This is so against policy. We got Cool Hand Luke over here. He's just like he's modeling for I don't know Super Troopers 3 or something. So
shoots and seriously wounds a fellow officer.
I mean, it hits him right there. This much over, the opposite way, his brains are gone. Brains are on.
I'd been laying there going, workman's comp.
The one that
I ain't never got to work again.
Kelly, the one that shot him, he got fired. This guy right here ought to be fired too.
Shit.
Yeah, he ought to be fired too because he's doing stupid shit too. I
mean, to be fair, a good union rep would be able to say, my officer
from
felt
officers
like he was
engaged
defending
in unsafe
himself.
and out-of-policy horseplay involving loaded firearms.
The Pasadena police chief today releasing a statement and the dash cam video. A gunshot, smoke.
This guy here, he's got the cheesiest smile. Look at his shit right here. Look at this dude's smile. He's like,
yeah, he was till that fucking windshield blew apart.
What's up?
That smile goes away real quick.
Yeah.
Dash cam video, a gunshot, smoke, a shattered windshield, and a really embarrassing incident for the city. It happened in September at the department parking structure. An officer standing by a police SUV.
We almost a goddamn year ahead. I mean,
tell me they weren't trying to hide this shit. They were trying to cover this shit up, and somebody let it loose, so they had to release all of it. They were probably trying to bury this shit. Yeah. I'm telling you.
So what, these new agencies are requesting body cam footage of every officer every day?
No. I guarantee you some other cop heard about this shit and ratted to some news reporter.
Fired got fucked.
Or somebody leaked it for this just to be coming out.
Mad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, but how long do you think those 3-4 officers standing in that immediate vicinity tried to cover that shit up before they fucking realized we have to dial 911? Like, we have to roll an ambo for this officer.
Yeah.
Because, I've accidentally hit other cars and we're like, bro, where can we get the paint to fix that?
About 45 seconds.
But at another officer approaching in his patrol car. After the officer reholsters his weapon, the officer in the car fires off a shot.
During this interaction,
bitch won't do that shit again, will you, bitch?
This dude's still laughing at him.
The guy that pulled the gun has a demeanor after he reholsters the gun. What kind of demeanor is that?
What you gonna do about it?
I ain't doing shit. I mean, you look at it, the demeanor.
He showed him what he's going to do. He shot him.
No, after this guy reholsters, why is he reholstering looking like a shitbag?
That's what I was saying, Stacy, is if he had a damn good union rep, he could argue that the officer was just defending himself because he had, somebody pointing a pistol at him.
Too late.
Firearm discharged, striking the front windshield of his police vehicle, and subsequently the left shoulder of the officer that was standing outside.
The injured officer grabs his shoulder, now grimacing in pain.
The video is disturbing.
Pasadena Mayor Victor Gordo.
It shows what I consider to be juvenile and very dangerous conduct on the part of police officers.
The wounded officer
He's whispering because his wife's napping in the other room.
This officer who was shot is fortunate to be alive. And it's a reminder to all of us that even in the hands of a trained professional,
I would disagree. He might have been trained, but I don't think he is very professional. Neither one of them. Neither one of them guys are professional. You can train a monkey to do tricks. Hell, they got a pig on TikTok that it takes commands. He'll sit down for you like a dog and shit. Okay, you can train an animal to do tricks, but professional, no. Neither one of them. The dude's lucky to be alive. They both need to be fired. Both of them.
Can you bring?
I totally agree. Both of them.
That's LPSO shit. I'll give them. They're trained better than that. They would both be fired, and this guy would be fired, and just for standing there looking cheesy.
Yeah, I would tell you if that guy right there on the left wasn't the first one to bring that to the chief or somebody's attention, and they had to wait till his fucking body cam came out, yeah, he'd be fucking fired too.
Yes. Trent's assistance was until defense attorneys, they just playing around. I guess, I don't know. They both need to be fired.
Weapons are not to be played with.
So the mayor told me tonight that the administrative part of this investigation has concluded, with the officer being let go from the department, separated, as they say. The criminal investigation continues and is being sent to the LA County District Attorney's Office. We're live tonight in Pasadena. I'm Sandra
They're
Mitchell.
going to charge him with illegal discharge of firearm, reckless endangerment.
Right. Attempted, no, can't even get him for that.
Second aggravated battery or assault or something.
With a deadly weapon?
So, I mean, I don't know.
No, I mean, what the fuck? They've already got his career.
Yeah, he's done.
I mean, if he's famous, he'll never get another job, at least in California.
He's done. Oh, I think it was either a white dude or a Hispanic guy, because it shows another guy running over there, and I'm assuming that's the guy that got out the car that shot him. I'm assuming, anyway. I don't know if they both need to be charged, Trent. I think they definitely both need to be fired. They can. I heard they're hiring down at unarmed security.
Fucking stick them in a jail.
No, fire them. Fired. This next one, capital murder. Dude charged with capital murder. Walked out of jail. Didn't go to trial. I'm telling you, there's probably some witness tampering going on with this one.
The judge does look like
double murder is free after 2 key witnesses failed to show up for trial.
A judge dismissed the capital murder charges after prosecutors said they weren't ready to go forward. Our Brendan Kirby explains.
For 4 years, relatives of 2 homicide victims have waited for what they hoped would be justice. It happens here in the parking lot of the Main Street Food Mart in downtown Pritchard. 2 people gunned down in broad daylight. Bullets riddled a white Kia, claiming the lives of Michael Trotter and Henny.
Die the shit having bullet holes right there. Look at it. Door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 9mm. It's a bullet.
It's something smaller, because in certain spots it don't look like it punctured.
I'm just saying, this person threw a hell of a lot of bullets inside this car. Killed both these people.
That's a fact.
White Kia, claiming the lives of Michael Trotter and Henisha Scott. Julian Woods was scheduled for trial in the double murder.
I mean,
he looks like an outstanding citizen.
He looks like a future engineer that would design pipes for chemical plants and stuff. What he looks like he would probably go to college.
He's tall as fuck, too.
Yeah, he's 90 inches, however long that is, or 75.
Almost fucking 7 foot tall.
I don't think he's that tall.
Well, 72 is 6. 6, what, 6.5 almost?
6'2", maybe. So anyway, this is him. But he's walking the streets now.
And ain't that double jeopardy now?
No, because he wasn't found innocent. The charges the judge dismissed the charges without prejudice. They can go back in front of a grand jury and get him reindicted.
But I mean, if that motherfucker runs like a scalded dog, I mean, he could leave the fucking country pretty damn quick. That's crazy.
Claiming the lives of Michael Trotter and Henisha Scott. Julian Woods was scheduled for trial in the double murder case, but 2 key prosecution witnesses were no-shows. And since the trial already had been delayed once before, Mobile County Circuit Judge Vicki Davis dismissed the case.
These are witnesses that could identify the defendant in the case. They are critical witnesses. The state could move forward if we had even one of them, but with both actively avoiding us, failing to appear for multiple trial dates, the case was dismissed.
Mobile County District Attorney Keith Blackwood says his office did everything it could.
Now, depending on who the 2 people that he killed, depending on what kind of family they have, he might have been safer in jail than he is on the streets. I won't be surprised if he don't show up dead. No, he's not going to kill the witnesses. They already showed they're not going to show up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The witnesses are scared. They're trying to pick them up, Billy. Well, I'm just saying, though, he better keep his head down that some of the family members of the people he killed don't come back after him.
Force the witnesses to appear.
That is true.
He says sheriff's deputies and his own investigators searched for Jemiah Zabri Campbell but couldn't find her. Judge Davis issued a warrant for her arrest. The other witness.
I would not want to piss Judge Davis off. She looks mean as shit. Y'all don't agree? She don't look mean. Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. She's probably not happy at the fact she has to release a young man that's guilty of fucking capital murder.
Mean as shit.
Because she knows he did it, but she still got to let his ass walk.
Yeah.
That's
maybe it's the wig making her mean. Look, I don't know.
Jada Alicia McNeil Jackson was in Georgia, where a judge ordered her to appear in Alabama for the trial, but she failed to do so, and DA Blackwood says prosecutors are working with Georgia authorities to hold her in contempt. Judge Davis dismissed the charges without prejudice. That means that prosecutors can go back to a different grand jury and seek a new indictment. But that could mean relying again on the same uncooperative witnesses.
Some risks are worth taking for a case.
Sounds like the district attorney's whole case
is based on
on these two witnesses that have that statement, and without them, they have zero case. Because if not, they would at least tried something. But they have no case without these witnesses. And like I said, and they probably can have amnesia when they do catch them. You watch. They either been paid off or threatened or both.
Oh, or this motherfucker done found them. Like, oh, that's cool. Thanks for not testifying. I'm going to kill you now.
That's not the judge from the Medea movie.
It looks like it, though.
It's like this, where two people were basically executed.
I'm just want to say, listening to this district attorney talk, I'm sure he's a very smart man. But I think he's related to Forrest Gump. Just saying, because every time that's what it makes me think of. Forrest Gump
would be well worth it.
One day after his arrest, someone stabbed Woods multiple times.
He got stabbed up in jail once already. So I'm telling you, he might be safer in jail than he is over there.
Inside Mobile County Metro Jail.
No, that's Star
His
Trek,
attorney,
really.
Megan Allgood, says she believes it's connected to the murder allegations. She says she's glad her client is free, even if the case may not be over.
It's a capital murder charge, so it is very serious. So I think that worry never goes away. But at this point, we think the right decision was made, and we hope that it stays like this, and they may come back.
What the fuck is up with that hair?
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, if I was in there on some criminal or capital murder charges or whatever, hell no. And they don't show up and they let you out, you better run, rabbit, run.
We can guess which side of the fence she's batting on, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, they coming back after him. It's just a hot fucking minute. They're good, whether it's fucking 5 minutes or 5 days.
That's the thing. That's if the witnesses don't end up dead or something.
And that's a risk that we do have.
And he might make that happen.
The ruling was a devastating blow to Trotter's mother, who's lost 2 sons 42 days apart to gun violence. She tells me she hopes the case can be revived. Reporting in.
So yeah, well, I'll try to keep up with it. If I hear something, we'll do an update. Yes, Freebird's still here, and Robert says she drives a Subaru. I drive a Subaru. Not completely true. I pick on my sister. My sister drives a Subaru, and I told her, I said, that's what I
tell you,
gays drive, right?
Them damn Subarus about as reliable as
That's how
Toyotas. I do know that.
Really? I mean, I know Subaru is a good car, but that does make sense. Your sister gets a lot of free drinks.
Well, the Subaru, I'll tell you what, there's something.
I drive a Subaru too.
It's reliable. If people driving Subarus, some bitches 40 years old still driving them motherfucker.
But ain't they fucking expensive?
I don't know. I never went and looked at them before.
I ain't never shot.
I know that I asked JoJo, and she says they have no Subarus in the Outback. They have no Outbacks in the Outback.
That's fucking weird.
They ain't got all symbols over here. I don't even know where the hell you get a Subaru. At the
Subaru store.
Like half mile from my house.
Yes, they are. Not all of them, no. All right, this next one we're heading on out. We're gonna talk about a fireman. Fireman, they call me the fireman. I think there's more to this story. What the news and everything's putting out, but we'll talk about it.
Is for a Lee County family who say they were targeted by a man who shouted racial slurs and shot at them during a family gathering have issued a statement.
As we've reported, Kinzer was arrested after that incident and charged with aggravated assault. Neighbors shared video with us.
He does not look a guy.
Shows Kinzer shouting.
He don't look like a guy that.
It shows a video. It shows him. This video shows him shouting a slur. It don't say that it has audio hearing him say it, which I'm not saying he didn't.
So in other words, he could be saying it, but we don't know because this fucking thing don't have audio.
Yeah. But they're saying it shows him shouting, but I think he's supposed to be in his car, and they're saying he had body armor on. Which if he's in the car, I don't know how they saw that. And he's shooting an AR-15, and I think these people were having a large party, which you can see from all the cars.
Another video shows the frantic moments inside that gathering after they say Kinzer opened fire. Witnesses told deputies he was wearing body armor and shooting an AR-15 style rifle.
The law office of J.B. Collins, PC, out of Atlanta, issued a statement that...
Yeah,
one of them ones you like.
Free bird special.
Reads in part, quote, "We do not understand or agree with the initial decisions made by the Lee County Sheriff's Office to only charge Jeffrey Tyler Kinzer with one count of aggravated assault. In addition, we do not understand..."
Now, according to the people at the party, he drove past and was like shooting multiple rounds with an AR-15 or with a rifle. If you can see, this yard was full of people. Either he was shooting in the air or he's a really bad shot that the thugs shoot better than him, because at least the thugs will hit somebody that they're not even aiming at.
Right, a kid in the bed next door.
And so that he shot at all these people and nobody got hit. So, I mean, now, is it okay for him to drive by and shoot at anybody? No, not defending the man. I'm just saying that all these pieces aren't fitting together. Then I'm not saying that the sheriff's officer or police department, whatever it is that's investigating it, isn't going to upgrade his charges, which they can. But they arrested him on
after it gets all this attention, you know they will.
On an aggravated assault, one count, and only had a $5,000 bond. To me, if you were attempting to do a drive-by like that they would have arrested you and charged you a lot worse than that, because he made that bond and is already back on the street. So that's what I'm just saying. There's got to be more.
If in Florida, if you're driving down the road and shooting out of the window with an air rifle, it's still considered a drive-by. It don't fucking matter. So I'm a lot of states, I would assume, have the same laws, but I don't. Was he actually doing it, or was it one of those airsoft AR-15 things that shoot the fucking water bullets? You don't fucking know. I didn't see any flashes.
By Jeffrey Tyler Kinzer received a bond in the amount of $5,000 prior to any of the victims being notified prior to the granting of this bond.
Now, this statement also says attorneys hope that investigators will bring appropriate charges against Kinzer. Now, just before we received that statement, we received one from Lee County District Attorney Lewis Lamb. It reads in part, quote, "Every effort is being made to identify witnesses and victims so the Lee County Sheriff's Office and or the GBI can draft appropriate warrants, and so my office will have sufficient information from which to craft an indictment.
There you go. GBI
Neither
will
the
take care of it.
investigating agencies nor a district attorney can bring charges based on an allegation that some number of people.
My thing is the cops that were there that night had all them people. Why didn't they get the witness statements and talk to the witnesses then? Or did everybody just jump in their cars and leave?
Because
sound like they just jumped in their cars.
Nobody wanted to talk to the police. I guarantee that's what it was.
And you know,
it was scattered like roaches.
I mean, they're gone at this point. I mean, why drive away? I'm just saying. I mean, they could have got a lot of statements and stuff already. So
I got a weird feeling.
No, we can't do part of the show in Spanish because none of us fucking speak Spanish, Raul. It's you're just gonna have to like put it on Google Translate.
Raul rolled up on me the other night speaking Spanish. I didn't understand.
Look, I'm gonna give Raul a shout out. Raul took on.
Raul rolled up on me and said, "Come on, style, motherfucker."
He got first place in Mississippi in the novice division. So I mean that's a pretty good thing. So congratulations to him in motorcycle competition.
Yeah, I told him congratulations. They had a kickstand competition too. It's the fastest you could put the kickstand down and then hold the bike up.
But anyway, that's what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to see if they're gonna up because you know what I'm thinking, right? If he did do this, and it's not justifying what he did, because like I said, doing any type of drive-by is not good. You should never do it. But my thing is, let's say, did he live right there by him, and did they were having a loud party, and he asked them to be quiet or something, and they told him to go fuck off, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck off, all right," and then this would spurt it. I just don't see him just doing this at random. Something built up to this to make, if he did do this, to make this man snap. No excuse. If he did it, he needs to go to jail because you can't just drive around shooting at people. Okay, don't get me wrong on that.
He was outside the vehicle sitting on top. So if he was shooting, then there should be casings all up and down that fucking street.
I
don't know.
Well, I mean, it's a ride by then.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Can you still do a drive-by on a bicycle?
Gotta be the same thing as a vehicle that you could get a DUI in.
He is suspended from his job as a firefighter right now. So we got this next one. We got an ex-DPD officer. He just he's ex, and he just got sentenced, and I think he got off very easy because this dude's a fucking perv.
I thought you just making sure.
Who say they were targeted by a man who shouted racial slurs and shot at
Wrong video.
A family gathering have issued.
I don't think that's what we're talking about. And we already talked about the guy in the pink shirt.
I know.
He does look like the guy be new boot goofing off of Reno 911.
Why y'all making fun of the guy in the pink shirt though, man?
Because you're jealous, because you probably have one of them pink shirts.
I mean, I like it. I mean, I like it. That's a Raul special right there.
All right, well, we're going to skip that story because obviously I didn't download it correctly. So
I knew me and Holster should have took care of this.
Yeah, like you always do. No, the story I was talking about, this ex-officer got arrested for he pulled this woman over and arrested her for warrants or something like that. Well, he went and dug through her phone and like sent himself nude pictures he found on his girl phone of herself, and then the next day he showed up at her house. Like,
oh, what the fuck?
He wanted to see it.
But anyway,
he wanted to see it in person.
He ended up getting fired.
See if it was AI generated on her phone.
He got fired, but they found him guilty, and he got like 2 years probation. That was it. This dude's like
he didn't do nothing with him. He just looked at him.
No, he downloaded him to his own phone.
You got to figure he had to use his position and all that shit to go in there and steal those. You see what I'm saying?
He's a future rapist, if you ask me. He's just
right. He's a stalker. He had to use the computer to find out where she lived and everything.
Y'all reading too much into
No, I'm
this.
not. He's a future rapist.
Yeah.
You're reaching deep for this.
Just like this next dude. We're going to Cincinnati, if I downloaded the right video.
Man accused of groping women while riding a bike.
His bike is back in jail. Good evening. I'm Paula Toby.
That's crazy. Was he just grabbing a handful of ass on the way by?
Charged last month. Now
gotta be a motor competition for that. How fast you can drive the course and grab ass.
They got that in Sturgis, don't they?
They probably do.
I don't know. Roe was asking about that.
Yeah, it was DPD. I don't know if it was
Dallas
Detroit or Dallas or where it was at. I'm not
Detroit
sure.
or Dallas, one of the two.
Imposition and assault charges.
Yesterday, a judge released him on his own recognizance, but today a magistrate decided to hold him on bond. Local 12's Chelsea Sick is live in studio. And Chelsea, you spoke with police and a victim who were not happy that Stiles was back on the street last night.
Yeah, I spoke with Kelly Collette, a victim in this case. She shared, escalation.
He smacked the shit out of her, too. It wasn't no light one.
She shared this video on Facebook of a man riding up on a bike and slapping her on the butt. Collette says since she posted this, she's heard from several women who say the same thing happened to them.
I was just taking a walk.
Bitch took her shoes off, started chasing after him. She's pissed.
And I felt myself getting hit. And when I turned around, I was able to see him riding off on his bike. I chased him.
Kelly Collette reported the attack to police. Since then, Roger Stiles has been charged with 9 counts of sexual imposition and faces 3 assault charges. This is
Jesus.
Man, that's a white woman. He's black. Could that be a hate crime?
No, they ought to let him go because he's just, a victim of society.
That should be a hate crime. And what's he doing slapping an old white girl with a flat butt?
They hate it.
He was probably slapping to see if he can make it swell up a little bit.
Yeah, that was a
Because
little bit.
baby ain't got no back. What?
So he's just riding around town, slapping around the bitches' asses around the clock.
That's the reason he smacked that ass, because she got back in them pants.
This dude, if he's doing this and he's like 21, he's just going to work his way up. Future rapist also.
Share several other women have come forward with similar stories dating back to April. Another reporting he hit her buttocks. One saying he grabbed her breast.
Her buttocks. Another one. Then he's trying to play titty twister with him. Addicted to crack. Yeah, butt crack.
So that's where the 9 counts come from?
Not just one. It's like 9 different women so far has come up.
Yeah.
Court documents.
Yeah, but how'd they round those up? I mean, did they post this on?
She posted that shit up on TikTok like I've been sexually assaulted and shared it on Facebook, and everybody's like, "Girl, me too."
Mm-hmm. Then they all started coming forward.
Exactly
Stiles
what
got
happened.
off his bike, hip thrusted the victim to the ground, and caused an injury.
My concern now is less about me and for the women of Cincinnati, because it seems like this is not an isolated incident, and I think women in Cincinnati should feel safe walking down the street.
Stiles was arrested on Tuesday for the latest charges. The court docs show he was released on.
He's Catholic and he was on his way to church and he had to have something to confess in the confessional, so he was committing sin on the way to church.
No, he
was released on zero
probably
bond.
going to the monk monastery.
Well, he was out on bond, and now that they got him on more stuff, I think he's in there on no bond.
Recognizance Tuesday by Judge Bernard Mundy.
The prosecutor and the judge should really look at the amount of victims and how escalation has occurred, and look at what's going on in Cincinnati right now, and maybe make a couple wiser choices with what they do.
I reached out to Judge Mundy on Wednesday about this case. He chose not to comment.
Why don't you reach out to him on Monday?
I would have asked him why he released Stiles on his own recognizance, despite having 6 new charges filed. Stiles was arraigned on those charges Wednesday afternoon, walking in as a free man. A member of the Cincinnati prosecutor's office asked the magistrate for a high bond.
The city has some concerns that these are escalating behaviors.
Do you think that itches with that?
That's the judge, the black judge?
No, this is a prosecutor. But that little curl going in his ear right here, that would bother me.
The girl that they just showed sitting at the bench.
I think
that's
so.
the judge.
To the right.
I'm assuming.
Right.
quite a few women coming forward.
And they want to know why?
Accusations
There's your answer.
Well, I think they got a higher bond this time.
Mr. Stiles.
The magistrate held him on a $10,000 bond.
Yeah, that's the judge with that thing in her nose right there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Does the motherfucker deserve? I mean, what is it? If it's a year because they have it escalated instead of, just simple battery, they have it.
They can give him a sexual assault.
Right. So when you stack that times 10, this guy's probably looking at fucking 30 years. So yeah, I mean, the judge is probably like, yeah, no, not for slapping some bitches on the ass.
He would have to pay $1,000.
I do kind of get that.
White bitches.
Keep your fucking hands to yourself,
Said
though.
wear an ankle monitor.
I don't
if
think it
released.
matters.
He did not have an attorney. Now, Colette hopes this video serves as a reminder to all.
They give her a little tap, like, "Hey, baby, I'm on your left."
You don't have to take that stuff, and whereas some people might not have reported it, I think it was important to do so.
Stiles is expected back in court tomorrow for a pretrial hearing on the 3 sexual imposition charges from last month. Paula.
Imposition.
And Cincinnati's FOP
We'll
president.
go with a pretrial intervention.
Is that Nancy Pelosi's niece or something right there?
No, it's her daughter.
Is also speaking out, upset about Stiles' release last night.
This particular judge, Judge Mundy, either did not read the facts of this arrest or was just.
We know why. We know why.
We know why. That's what my point was.
Yeah, we know why.
They don't care.
One or the other, because anybody with any sense would realize that we have a guy that's going around.
Keep electing woke judges, that's what
women.
happens.
Why would we let them out of jail? Doesn't make any sense.
Don't matter when your society's woke.
Comment on the case.
Now, yeah, damn bitch, she's a rat.
Rat.
This next, I don't know if y'all saw this one. They got some social media so-called influencer, TikTok dude. I forget what the fuck they even call him. Anyway, he done classified himself as a food critic, and he went to this place. And I mean, the dude, he talks like he's got a cock in his mouth, and they kick him out. Now, this motherfucker is suing the restaurant because they hurt his feelings, and that's basically what the fuck his attorney says. They should not allow this shit. So we're going to watch the TikTok video that led up to the lawsuit.
I know my law. Hey, don't tell me, Shawty. Don't tell me.
I haven't, sir.
Don't tell me, boy.
This right here, a picture of the owner.
What's T-Pain doing up in that bitch?
This shit right here, this motherfucker.
I asked him not to touch me 30,000 times.
He asked you to get the fuck out of his restaurant, too.
And the manager got a touching problem. I felt very uncomfortable in this situation. I was surrounded by a lot of angry men, and they all had pocket knives. Not to mention...
Did you see anybody pull a pocket knife out? No.
He kept touching me. Look at him leaning on me, pushing me with his stomach. Y'all not supposed to do that. I had to get him off of me, so I pushed him off of me. Once again, I told him to get off of me. And look, he's still leaning in for body contact. Ooh, sir. All I wanted to do was give my food review. I only weigh 100-something pounds, sir. You can't.
That motherfucker closer to look like at least 180.
Yeah. The big bald guy's only 100 pounds, too.
Leaning on me like that. Let me show you how it all began, though.
Yeah, show it how it all began.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. We at Percy and Willie's in Florence, South Carolina. We can go.
I don't know what language. Raul, is that Spanish? What's he speaking? Because I don't understand it. The South Carolina, hoorah, yeah, ooh. I mean, what the fuck? What's he talking about? Speak English.
I have no idea.
See what's going on? What's up? Damn, though, they say all way I'm hungry right now.
It's a server that's willing to take you just because it's you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get it then. Hey, yeah. Silverware. They already starting out bad. Sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
Yeah. You say y'all out of the what?
Prime roast sandwich.
No tip. I ended up ordering the baby back ribs.
I think after he said no tip is when they threw him out.
Let's see how this restroom looks. That shit probably dirty as hell. Pretty clean, pretty clean. I don't got too much to say about that. What's up? What's that? Remember him? That's the manager that kept pushing me with his stomach. He didn't seem that mad just then. He asked me how I'm doing and everything.
That's what I said.
How you doing, baby girl? What's that about, man? This bar packer than a motherfucker.
Yeah, he does that down. If you go and look at his shit, he does that down there at every restaurant. No tip, no tip. You wasn't tipping anyway, motherfucker. I mean, what culinary experiences he's got to be a food critic? This motherfucker probably can't make a bowl of cereal, but he's going to critique food.
So
okay?
I enjoy food, so everywhere I go, the food is delicious.
I'm just saying. What kind of culinary talent he has right there? None.
At the front door? Come to the front door with me.
Who, you?
I'm asking you to come to the front door.
Oh, yeah, come.
Now, he's in this man's restaurant walking around being loud and shit like that. He probably don't want it in there. This is man's private business. Did you ask him if you could record and do your show inside of his business? No, you just came in and did it. Huh?
That's true, too. I mean, he should have had a T-shirt with like a company logo.
He could have come in and asked him saying, hey, look, I'm this guy. We do this. Is it okay if we do? He just comes in and does it. And he's loud and obnoxious and everything else.
See, that's what I was thinking too, Walter. It's not the fact that he's being loud. It's the fact that he's being he's using a lot of swear words and shit like that. And it's not okay in a family environment. So, yeah, I've had to say something to people before about when your kids are sitting there and the guy's fucking
I mean, most people want to go and eat and enjoy their meal, not listen to your stupid ass because you think you're famous. Okay?
Right.
See, I thought he wanted to talk some business until I noticed his facial expression and body language. Who you is?
I'm the manager. Please come to the front
Oh, you
door.
the manager?
Yes,
Who
sir.
you want me to come to the front door for?
I'm asking you to leave the business.
For a hug.
Why?
It don't matter why. He done asked you to leave. Private business. Right to refuse service to anyone. Get the fuck out.
Right. He's lucky that nobody hurt him bad. Well, he was probably looking for that for a fucking lawsuit.
Allow video in
Yeah, that's
here.
true.
Y'all heard that? This man said call the police. Man, I only said why.
Yep.
Because he asked you to leave. It don't matter why you said why.
No.
Please go to the front door.
Why you don't allow
I'm
video
asking you
on
to
there?
leave. Please leave.
Man, shout it.
Sir?
Man, shout it. That's
I'm
why I was
asking you
saying,
to
why
leave.
you acting like that? You
I'm
could have asked
asking
me
you to
better.
leave.
Clam chowder.
Asked me better
Do you
than
mind
that.
leaving? I've asked you to go to the front door.
Yeah, I don't care about leaving.
Sir?
You could have asked me better than that.
Better.
I mean, what the fuck? He's stuttering now? Brr, brr. I mean, stop doing this stupid ass shit.
What
You
is
sound
that,
like a fucking complete fucking moron. You make people that
No,
talk
who
like
was
this sounds like they have a
Cardi B?
second grade education.
I think they already are, G-Bo. That's
At
why
the
this
moment right
video
here,
is very
my whole life
popular
reflecting
online.
in front of me. I feel like they want to get me locked up. Cause peep this, we won't even talking for 15 seconds, and he already been calling the police. And guess what? I never said no. I had to take a deep breath. Tell you right now, what's up? Hey, watch that. Care about your shit anyway, boy. I about to solidify. I fought a person in Willis. That's the crazy part about it.
Please
So
go
why
to the
would
front
you? Why would you kick me?
I understand a word he said.
He says, I fuck with Percy and Wireless.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, you
I don't know
don't.
what that
Yeah, anyway, was I in
I'm asking you to leave.
what was I doing
I
wrong?
asked you to
How many times you done asked him? Like 4 or 5 times to leave now?
What did I do wrong? I literally came in here, sat down, ordered my food, and did nothing.
You don't.
ask the same question
It don't
30,000
fucking
times.
matter.
It doesn't change the answer. You need to leave when you're asked.
Exactly. Just leave.
If you want to complain online, go ahead.
Yeah, leave us a bad review.
Yeah, but there is no reason to be standing there doing that shit. Unless you paid for a service and they're now refusing you a service. If they don't give you your fucking money back, I don't know. Act a fool.
Okay, then why didn't you just say no video? I would have stopped videoing.
No, you wouldn't have.
No, you wouldn't have.
I would have stopped videoing. All you had to say is no videoing, and I would have stopped videoing. Why would you have to kick me out?
I'm the owner, and you need to
Okay,
either
I
leave. I'm
understand
gonna
that.
put you in jail.
Oh, I won't go to jail.
Today.
I promise you I won't.
Oh, you
I know
will.
my law. Hey, don't touch me, Charlie. Don't touch me.
I have it,
Sir.
Don't
Don't
touch
touch me, Johnny. I mean, what the hell? Come on, really? Come on, dude. Just speak English. I know you know how to speak English because this is your whole stupid persona.
Boy, don't touch me, dog. I'm telling you. Shit'll get real in this bitch, boy.
Don't do it.
I'm just walking up.
Don't
here.
do
not
it.
nice.
Don't tempt me, boy.
You understand?
Man, I'm telling you,
Ma'am,
boy.
don't touch me. Don't touch.
Yeah, don't touch me, boy. Okay, boy, get the fuck out of my restaurant then. The reason he's talking like this because there's a bunch of old men right here. I'd laugh when I'm going to pull the fucking taser out or something and fucking just dropped his ass. Because they done asked him several times to leave and he's refusing to leave. And he's being aggressive right here.
I walk out. I'm gonna walk out.
Police immediately.
I'm gonna leave.
You don't want to release a bunch of pepper spray inside of a restaurant. Cost a lot of
Y'all just
money.
hit the owner of Percy and Willie's lying to the police.
Ain't nobody assault you, boy. You on candy camera. That's how
You know damn well he spitted it
If I didn't have
up
my
in his
own
face.
evidence, he would have swore up and down I hit him. Screaming assault, really? You sound like a little girl. What's up?
He's already assaulted me right in my face.
Man, shawty, you on camera, boy.
I got
You on
camera
camera.
too. You on cameras too?
Yeah, did I assault you?
Yeah.
Man, all right. I will sue you,
sir.
You know, he's still in his restaurant and he done asked you to leave how many times?
Don't lie, boy.
Remaining after being forbidden.
A boy now?
Boy, don't lie, boy.
They're yelling
Straight
at me.
up.
Hey, time to go.
He's the one getting in the dude's face being aggressive.
Flip this shit. He on the phone
Bro,
telling
all you
lies
got to
the
do is
police.
just say, he's got a gun, and click.
They tripping for no
They'll be
reason.
there in a few
I don't know what's wrong with him. He tweaking. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Old lady, if you don't like it, you get the fuck out too.
Yeah, everybody love me in here. You can't stop the love. Everybody love me in here shouting.
See, turned around again. That's aggressive. That dude would have punched him in his face right then. He had every right.
See? Everything on camera, buddy.
It would have been hard for me.
Everything on camera, buddy. Yeah, everything on camera, buddy. I would never go to jail. You want back
Out the door.
You want me to go to jail?
Out
You want me
the
to
door.
You touching me?
No, I'm
You
getting out
touching
the
me?
door.
I would have touched him. I'd have pushed his ass out the door at this point.
Why'd you own me?
I'm
You
done.
gotta make me pipe up in the beach. I ain't touched nobody. So don't touch me, South.
Look at him. Still grabbing me. Still
And you know what? Mr. Octopus Head, you the one fucking being aggressive. Just get the fuck out. Turn around, walk out, get in your fucking hoopty and fucking leave, okay?
I will say they did a good job of getting him out without any actual
Yeah,
violence.
and he now of course
Because I
now
thought that would go bad. several
Octopus
times.
Head right here now is the victim, and I got a suit.
You don't supposed to be touching me. I'm walking out. You invading my personal
Yeah, walking out,
I
facing
was
the wrong
saying, "Fuck off me"
direction.
when I was pushing you. Get off me.
Now waitress back there that works for me says, "We still love you." I'd fire her when I was done.
Fuck off me.
Yeah, so the manager got a problem with me being inside there recording. I assaulted you. Everything I do is on camera.
You so stupid. You don't realize what the fuck you did.
Man, put the camera on. On this goddamn hump.
Still on his
Humpty
property.
Dumpty looking ass nigga. Huh?
Still on his property.
Easter egg looking ass.
Yeah, because they got a 911 call
Camera
out.
on that motherfucker.
So they're waiting for the sheriff or whoever to arrive.
I don't know if this is legal or not, but I feel like he holding me hostage. I can't
Oh
even
my
drive
God,
car.
here we
I feel
go.
like he harassing
We
me at
such
this
a
point. Y'all
victim.
wanted me to leave,
Poor
now
thing.
You blocking my car. You don't got no reason to be standing right there. You don't know me. I got claustrophobia. I will
Oh
panic
my
and
God,
spaz out.
whatever.
Watch out, man.
Now he's got claustrophobia.
You talking about when you're touching me?
Holy
You talking about when you're touching me?
All right, so we see how all this went, right? Because he's the victim. This is him on the fucking news with his dumbass attorney.
News of a food critic's encounter at a popular Florence restaurant.
First of all,
has
food critic, really? So I can self-proclaim yourself a food critic because you eat
Yes,
food?
you can.
Because you eat food? Okay.
We are media influencers. We are as powerful as this ABC 15 news crew.
Yeah,
People
whatever.
tune in from around the world to see
You know
our
what?
shit.
Main character syndrome. Unfortunately, I know I'm not that fucking important. This motherfucker thinks he is
Bullshit.
that important.
You are the motherfucking Iceman. And there's only one whole Stera. I don't know where the fuck Freebird went. It's okay.
To a lawsuit.
So the food influencer says he was unfairly treated and disrespected. ABC 15's Tanya Brown joins
He
us live
muted
tonight from the
himself.
Florence County Judicial Center. Tanya.
Jennifer, the food
Well, that place
critic
looks
has
empty as
hundreds
shit.
of thousands of followers on all of his
He has hundreds of thousands of followers. Who fucking cares?
You paid for him.
Who cares?
for 'em.
That don't make you important. What about they got people online that's got millions of followers, you know? Guarantee they don't act like this fucking main character, dude. Octopus Head.
media accounts. He's become quite famous for the words solidified and woosa. Now he's gaining attention for a lawsuit against a Florence restaurant. He says he simply went in to critique.
Yeah,
Did he ask permission? No.
right now, we at Percy and Willie's in Florence, South Carolina. We can go see what's going on. What's up?
This is the social media viral video of independent food critic Trayvon Benner-Critic Turner's experience last month at Percy and Willie's restaurant in Florence. He says what happened that day has changed his life.
I'm hurt. It's not only my feelings, it's not just my feelings, it's from, man, you don't know the past trauma I've been through.
The food influencer.
What past trauma you been through there, octopus head? Past trauma.
That's crazy.
And his legal team talked with me about a lawsuit filed Friday against the restaurant.
This is not a case about...
That's what I was thinking.
You know, a lot of people want to say racism. They want to say about whether or not you should be videoing in a restaurant and all this. It's not about any of that. This is a case about basic human dignity and respect.
Turner says the restaurant staff
I agree,
cordially greeted
which he
him
didn't
last
show
month,
any of
telling
that
him he
to the
didn't even
people
have
that
to
own that
wait to get a
restaurant.
seat.
I greeted the manager as soon as I passed him. Hey, how you doing? I think he greeted me first. Yeah, he greeted me first, and I said, hey, how you doing? Same thing I say to everybody, and carry on about my day.
He videos his experiences at restaurants and shares them on his social media accounts. The lawsuit says he ordered his food and went to the bathroom to check it out, just as he does at all of the establishments he visits.
Pretty clean, pretty clean.
Another big
I don't got too much to say about that. What's up?
The suit says the manager asked to meet with Turner and told
Can
him
y'all hear me
he
now?
couldn't record
Now we
video.
can.
Turner says that was not a problem,
Yes.
but he did
Yes, sir.
question the manager.
But why am I being kicked out? Okay, I start recording, that's the problem. I said, why am I being kicked out? Oh, it's the recording, you recording. Okay, sir, I will stop. He still wanted me out.
Don't matter. He don't want you there. It's called refuser. He don't have to serve you. You should have asked permission. But no, now your little feelings got hurt.
The lawsuit says the food critics' encounter with the manager and owner took a turn for the worse, with them grabbing and pushing him.
Because you refused to fucking leave. And then you jumped up in their face.
Don't take me, boy.
The suit says the men then made a false call to 911, accusing Turner of assault before trying to block his car to stop him from leaving.
That's not what a civil society is.
Oh, this stupid fucking quack fucking lawyer gonna say that's not what a civil society does. Did you not watch your fucking client? That's civil?
Hey,
Is that fucking
not for
civil?
nothing. I want a lawyer that lies as good as this motherfucker.
This stupid fucking motherfucker here.
This guy
Who's
is all
this,
like,
who's this
he's
dumb
blind
fucking
as fuck.
bitch sitting by? Who's the dumb
That's the
bitch
girl that
sitting
was
by? 'Cause
recording.
she ain't got
That's the
shit
girl
to
that
do
was
with
That's probably his one of his baby mama's his camera person.
Yeah, she's gonna get paid too.
And the rules here were broken.
Many people want to know.
Yes, you're right. Your client broke the fucking rules because he wouldn't leave when he was fucking asked.
Police showed up and what
It'll probably
happened.
just
So I
dismiss
asked
them
Florence
anyway.
police, how did they handle the incident? Officers tell me they investigated allegations of simple assault against Turner, but found them to be unfounded. Turner's suing on several grounds, including
What?
assault, battery, defamation, and false imprisonment.
I'm dealing with a tremendous amount of mental issues from this.
Yeah. You had mental
it's
issues
bad,
before you
too.
got into. You had mental issues before you got into the fucking place.
But you know what's bad is if he gets the right judge, this
I'm
business is
a
completely out of
such a
business.
fucking victim.
That's the bad thing.
Turner says his business is registered. It's legit. He says it's an LLC. He also says when owners and management staff ask him not to record video inside their establishment, he stops doing it. Live.
Why don't you ask before you go in their business? How hard is that?
Yeah.
in Florence, Tanya Brown.
You know what's about to start happening? People will start, they got fucking no smoking, no vaping signs. They're going to have no fucking filming signs. No video recording signs. That's what they got to start doing.
Some places already do. Especially theme bars and shit. They all
Tanya,
got
thank
fucking
you. So we
recording
reached
signs.
out to the owner of Percy and Willie's about the lawsuit.
play these
Al Neal
goddamn
III
videos,
says he has
and,
not been served yet. It won't make a statement until he sees it. Neal told us after it happened that he and his manager did nothing wrong and was only trying to have a civil conversation.
Oh, he was only trying to have a civil conversation. Really? I'd hate to see if he was trying to have an uncivil conversation. Shorty. God, what fucking idiots.
Fucking 18-wheeler driver.
Y'all think he's smart enough to drive an 18-wheeler.
He ain't even smart enough to fucking ride a bicycle.
The new ones are pretty much just hold the brake and put it in gear. It don't take a lot of skill like it used to.
This last story we're going to talk about, we're going to Tangipahoa Parish.
Tangipahoa.
Yep.
Tangipahoa.
Try to fucking pronounce that shit going down the interstate.
Rapist who escaped from custody has been captured again.
The sheriff's office in Tangipahoa says 19-year-old Donnie Stevenson escaped from the parish courthouse Monday for a second time in just months. And now questions being raised about courthouse security as several staff members are under investigation. News 2's Leah Williams joins us now with the latest.
Sylvia, Tangipahoa Sheriff Gerald Sticker told me he's frustrated as his office investigates what went wrong and what changed.
Yes, it's real footage, by the way, people.
That's fucking crazy. This bitch is rocking hot orange escaping.
He still got his the waist chain and shackles on.
Oh yeah, he's shackled. I get it, but I mean that fucking orange it's so hard to ever.
Wait, it gets better.
Could prevent this from happening again. In the meantime, one employee has been fired, 2 others suspended pending investigation. Donnie Stevenson is back in custody after deputies say he escaped from the Tangipahoa courthouse Monday morning.
When I got, the call in mind, initially was how in the hell did this happen?
This video shows an inmate who deputies say is Stevenson climbing over a loading dock gate while barefoot and shackled. Shackles he was required to wear following another alleged escape.
The deputy that was in charge of this particular inmate and 6 other inmates didn't do his job, and he lost track of.
Yes, because trust me, I've helped walk down prisoners from the courthouse back into the van after court, and you count them before you leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when they get into the van, you count and make sure you got 7 in the van. This guy didn't, obviously. The inmate backed up, was hiding around the corner or something. Deputy closed the van up and leaves.
Dang.
I mean, that's his fault. You're supposed to count. Make sure you have the right amount. And this dude is.
You sure he could count?
This dude
could count as many? You sure he could count that high?
Well, obviously not. And this dude was the second time he's escaped. He's in there for 1st-degree rape. It's not like he's a nice guy.
Mr. Stevenson?
In December, deputies say he jumped from a transport van at the courthouse and slid under that gate. He was captured and transferred to Angola. Sheriff Sticker says the problem wasn't a lack of.
Look, they already housed him in Angola because of this shit.
Jesus.
They should have had more than one person with him with this, first of all. But, I mean, come on. You got somebody that's prone to escape.
Security procedures.
Right. Why is he being transported?
Well, he had court. You got to bring him to court. You have to transport them to court.
Go on camera.
I say that motherfucker's qualifies for a Zoom.
Well, you can't do Zoom on all of it. They have to be present with a lot of this shit.
Accountable on the inside of my sheriff's office. Number one, this victim and the victim's family deserve better. The community deserves better.
After that first escape, Sheriff Sticker says a barrier was added under the gate at the courthouse. New protocols were put in place for high.
You might need some barbed wire on top of it.
You know that fucking
Razor
dude
wire.
is like.
Razor
you
wire.
know that dude's
Razor
riding in the
wire.
van going. You know what that is? That's because I escaped last time. You see that shit on
You
the
need
top?
razor wire.
That's 'cause I
You need
escaped the
razor
time
wire
before that.
before the fence, on top of the fence.
Well, this
and
is
on
at the
bottom
this
of
is at the
opposite
court. This is
side
at the
of fence.
courthouse. You can't be laying shit out there just at the courthouse like that.
Fucking dude, come on, Constantine wire for toddlers. Shit.
Inmates and all staff members went through a training course.
From an administrative point, we did our part. The resources were there. They weren't utilized and processes weren't followed.
Sheriff Sticker says the focus now is making sure employees follow the procedures in place to prevent this from happening again.
You seen him frolicking? He was frolicking over to the fence. Watch him.
He's like, I'm free, bitches.
It's like he's in Wonka Land or something. He's a Oompa Loompa.
He wanted to roll underneath it and
follow
was
the
like,
procedures
fuck.
in place to prevent this from happening.
Tell you what, dude does a pretty damn good job climbing over this fence with shackles on his feet and handcuffed around his waist, okay?
This U.S. Special Forces need to be recruiting this motherfucker. Hey, you want to go break into some compounds? Like, shit.
No more ball and chain, unfortunately.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got over that shit with a 25-pounder on your fucking
Stevenson is awaiting trial on rape, kidnapping, and armed robbery charges from 2025. Stevenson will be transported back to Angola. He faces 2 counts of simple escape plus 1 resisting arrest charge on top of his original charges.
He's like, fuck it. Going away for a long time. Don't care.
Might as well try it.
So, guy got fired, which he should have.
No.
Well, they should fire the other guy, too, with the gun incident. Those are my hot nuts. The cops playing with their guns are my hot nuts.
Yeah, the guys shooting at each other or whatever. They dumb motherfuckers.
You don't play with firearms.
I mean, like I said, we used to fucking use them to clear out apartments and shit. Oh, there's the kennel puppies. Anyway. We always used a flashlight on our weapons to clear out apartments and shit like that. But, I mean, we didn't fucking have desk pops. We knew better. You get finger on trigger only when you're on target. What the fuck?
Kelly's cops with the guns, too.
Yeah.
Anybody else got any different votes on hot nuts? We have the cops with the guns. We have the fireman. Fireman drive by.
Got fired for letting the asshole escape.
Tansy deputy escape. That's who Freebird's voting for. And that influencer guy, I could almost vote for him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've seen it 1,000 times.
That's true. That's true.
It's nothing new.
Race baiting shit, trying to get money. He just a race baiting a little fuck face.
Maybe they
had one of them clocked his ass. He would have got a good lawsuit out of it. You know.
Roll says they need to put boots on that guy next time he goes to jail. The court.
What movie was that? Was it Face Off, where they had those boots where they were in the prison and they locked it down and nobody could move because it magnified the boots?
Yeah, that was Face Off. Yeah.
I was like, that's a fucking genius idea.
Till they blow up the place.
I don't care.
The boots have to be heavy as shit by themselves. Everybody in there would have some big old massive muscular legs for walking around with them on. Yeah.
Or you do those collars that what movie or no, that's Fallout.
No, the collars was they had that was on the Running Man.
That works too. The bitches run away from the jail. Just
the cops got two more votes.
Yeah, I've been writing them down. It looks like the shooting cops is gonna get the vote.
Did you know that your mind controls your erections when your brain?
Yes.
Did you know that?
No, it's just Iceman that controls my erections.
That's what Roy P would say when he looks at my hands.
Yes.
Looking for my hot nut music. Hold on. Where did I put it?
If I could Roy down right away.
Another hot nut category.
You know a guy.
What a fucking dumbass.
The cops. They say the cops. That's the cops. They let the guy escape.
Hot nut, your dad would be disappointed if you knew who he was.
Oh, that was at the end.
Who does that?
But you know, he could have been just fucking. They could have added a distraction too. I mean, there's 6 other dudes.
But once you get everybody in the van, you should count before you close the door. Not really that hard.
I agree, and I don't know why they wouldn't have been fucking shackled together.
I said no, you can't nut on them.
Yeah, aren't they all
the screw
shackled
chain?
together normally?
No.
Nuggets, the crew excited as you can see. Be happy.
And you hear that shit clearly. I mean, because I hear it all night long, those fuckers jingle by me. It sounds like Santa Claus is coming. Ching, 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 ching. I don't.
Yep. That's it. What? What you showing? What you pointing at?
T-Bird.
Oh.
You know what else I have?
T-Bird's in the house.
His beard alone has more experience than an entire man's body. His blood smells like cologne. His charm is so contagious, vaccines have been created for it. Every time he goes for a swim, dolphins appear. His enemies list him as their emergency contact number. He can speak Spanish and English. He is the Iceman.
Remember that shit?
No, that sounds like Raul. That sounds like Raul on a bicycle.
Everybody.
Like I said, I saw Raul. He was in a kickstand competition on a bicycle.
Don't be emotional, Walter. The box been okay. Still over there in Texas somewhere.
Maximus Maximus.
He's still fighting. He's still fighting custody with his kids.
Still fighting court shit. Maybe by the time, I don't know, the kid's 30, he might have it done. I'm not sure. Hopefully so. And Holster over there too. Mine are aged out, so I'm all good.
They probably will be by the time it's fucking wrapped up.
Not
Jesus.
promising nothing. Depends on what else they put out. I don't know if y'all heard they had a law enforcement cop-related shooting over in Mississippi where a 1-year-old unfortunately lost his life. And there's unrest there and stuff, and I got some stuff already for it. I'm hoping they come out with some more stuff because it's not enough
unrest.
for me. Not enough for me to want to talk about it yet. So
unrest,
yes, unrest, riots and stuff. Not yet.
They want a riot,
but Ben Chump is already on the case, so we know how that's going to go with Ben Chump over there.
Well, it's a mixed racial.
There's a little black 1-year-old boy that got shot along with. It
had to be an accidental shot.
Well, somebody was trying to drive away in a car towards the cops. From what they're saying, the police are saying police officers fired his gun. It sounds like one of the bullets hit the child or something. And
damn.
So, but I got my own. If they come out with some more stuff, I may do an extra live just on that because there's quite a few videos and stuff on it. Anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. Share it with your friends. Share it with your enemies. Everybody be safe out there. Remember, there's no sheepdogs. We're all lions. Till next time.
County, Dallas, Texas, Arlington, Grand Prairie, Irving, Dallas, Plano,
my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried.
Jesus Christ.
Is that people clapping for us?
That's Freebird over there. He's probably killing them waiting to make noise the whole time.
That's T-Bird cramming shit in the garbage can.
All right, ladies, I'm out of here.
All right.
Where you going? You gotta go work?
Work.
Every Wednesday, I start my week with this show.
So you go to work and talk about it? Y'all talk about us?
He's gone.
Well, god dang. He don't hang around long.
Nope. He's got to go.